In Defense of Small Towns by Oliver de la Paz. There's Spanish of the piece, David. Don't know if you know that.
Yeah,
I learned that.
I know Spanish.
I learned that
Probably know more languages
in high
than
school.
you do.
In high school, I had lost my gym clothes. I wore this one that said pause.
I
And
probably know more languages than you do.
and these kids in the class were like, pendejo, paz.
Asshole. Bandejo means asshole.
And I also in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, there's Cypher, secret agent, pretending to be 14.
Meet the parents.
When I look at it,
meet
it's
the
simple,
peace
really.
fuckers.
I hated life there. September once filled with animal deaths and toughened hay. And the smells of fall were boiled down beets and potatoes or the farmhands' breeches smeared with oil and diesel as they rode into town dusty and pissed. The radio station split time between Metal and Tejano, and the only action happened on Friday, where the high school's football team gave everyone a chance at forgiveness. The town left no room for novelty or change. The sheriff knew everyone's son, and despite that, we'd cruise up and down the avenues, switching between brake and gear shift. We'd fight and spit chew into big gulp cups, and have our hearts broken nightly. In that town I learned to fire a shotgun at 9, and wring a chicken's neck with only one hand twirling the bird and whipping it straight like a towel. But I loved the place once. Everything was blond and cracked, and the irrigation ditches stretched to the end of the earth. You could ride on a bicycle and see clearly the outline of every leaf, or catch on the streets each word of a neighbor's argument. Nothing could happen there, and if I willed it, the place would have me slipping over its rocks into the river with the sugar plant's stem, or signing papers at a storefront army desk, buttoned up with medallions and a crew cut, eyeing the next recruits. Hold up, I'm finishing the poem. If I've learned anything...
Do you guys have any toilet
You're talking to a
paper?
prank
Please,
call.
no, please, I'm reading the poem.
Toilet
You're talking
paper.
to
This is
Frank.
Oliver
I
de
need
la
some right
Paz's
now.
poem, and you're fucking
That's funny.
shitting on it.
Oh, well, I'm just asking you to bring some over.
That was funny.
If I've learned anything, it's that I could be anywhere, staring at a hunk of asphalt or listening to the clap of billiard balls against each other in a bar and hear my name. Indifference now? Some? I shook loose, but that isn't the whole story. The fact is, I'm still in love, and when I wake up, I watch my son yawn, and my mind turns his upswept hair into corn stalks. At the edge of a field, stillness is an acre, and his body idles like deep, heavy machinery. I want to take him back there to the small town of my youth and hold the book of wildflowers open for him and look. I want him to know the colors of horses, to run with a cattail in his hand and watch as its seeds fly weightless, as though nothing mattered, as though
How
the
much
little
longer?
things we tell ourselves about our past
longer
stay
you gonna
there,
be telling the
rising
poem?
slightly and just out of reach.
Is it over here now?
Hi, welcome to Bloodfeast. It's a late-night show with me and Dave. Thank you
Ben
for...
Rivera says that pendejo means immature asshole. Sometimes if you make your mouth like this, it looks like an asshole.
You might be wondering why Gigglin' Charlie's here, screaming at the rats.
That's another Bradley, right?
You might be
That's
wondering why
Bradley.
Screaming
That's
Bradley's
different
here.
Bradley. We have our own Bradley. It's Frankie's boy, Bradley.
And that's right, this is crazy, Dave. My
Yeah.
old guitar teacher, Frankie's here. Frankie taught me how to play guitar back in 4th grade.
Really?
He's ageless,
How's it going?
and he's here, and he's going to noodle around and show us some chords tonight. So if you have a chord to request, call in, and Frankie, can you play any chord?
I can play a few.
All
A
right.
few holy chords.
So we'll let people call in and ask for chords. Is that okay if we do that?
That sounds good to me.
What's your day been like today?
It's been a pretty spiritual day.
What happened?
I woke up on my homie's couch, and I went back to the place I'm living in Athens at this psychedelic farmhouse with a wild hog there and stuff. And then I drove from Athens to here, met up with my family, pimped it with the fams for a minute, and then came here.
Now your family's in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I like that.
And you call them the Fams.
definitely.
Who's the outcast in the group in your family? I feel like there's always different outcasts. In some ways, I'm the outcast. Some ways, my half brother, who's the least successful, is the outcast.
Sometimes I'm an outcast pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Outcast pimp?
Yeah, definitely.
Mac, now explain to Max what Outcast Pimp means, because he doesn't understand.
I'm from a different generation.
It could mean a lot of different things, but I'm thinking like Outcast with the K, PYMP. Atlantweez, Georgia style.
Yeah.
Do you know if you make your mouth purse your lips like a little circle, it could look like a butthole?
Definitely. I saw that earlier.
Isn't that a
on your-
weird thing that humans could do? It's like we have our face sphincters, and our face sphincters are able to kind of show how we're feeling or yell things. And then our butt sphincters, incapable
Dave,
of
where's-
emotion.
Dave, where's the crossword?
Completely incapable of emotion. Isn't that it's kind of sad that our butts
What
weren't
did Lauren fuck up?
nothing.
Why does it say, oops, I fucked it up?
It's a reference to a song. Oops, I fucked it up. Now you're on tour. You're Frank Hurricane,
Hell yeah, that's me.
and you're touring this great nation.
Definitely.
So it's a little, I mean, it's a little unfortunate because we actually have a musical performance at 10, so we can't play music during this hour. But you could tell people how good your songs are.
Hell yeah, definitely. The songs are off the chain.
What's the best one right now?
Oh, I wrote this new song called Deep Southern. It's called Deep Southern Nighttime Holy Blues.
And what are the chords?
The chords are A, G, D, and something else too that's like a Holy Hurricane custom type of chord.
Ooh.
Could you give us a demo of that chord?
We'd love to hear that chord.
I could give you a demo of that chord. Let's see. That's in a different tuning, but I could probably recreate it here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun. Do you remember the specific notes for your custom chords, or is it just a feeling?
Just a feeling, you
Okay.
know.
Well, Max, let me hear what
Sorry.
the custom
I'm
chord.
just curious.
Sounds kind of like that.
That's pretty cool. Let's hear it again.
I like that. Because what are you holding down? Is anything?
I'm not holding anything down.
Wow.
See, now that I heard that chord, I want to hear the more chords in succession.
That sounds good. I should probably play it for you, huh?
Well, see, the thing is, we have another show called Bloodfeast Presents. That's more of a musical kind of show.
And I'm worried because Stony Baloney in chat, he can only listen to an hour of music a day, and I don't know, do I want to risk him missing out? I mean, we can maybe like tease our way into it, maybe trick him into playing a song.
That sounds good.
I think maybe we should have you play a song, but I think you have to right at the front of it do a disclaimer and say this is not Bloodfeast Presents, but I'm Frank Hurricane and I'm playing a song, but this is not Bloodfeast Presents.
Perfect.
I think that's the way we probably go around it.
This is not Bloodfeast Presents.
Okay.
So there's a haunted holy town in Tennessee called Sneedville, Tennessee, East Tennessee. It's on the maps, but real small. A haunted, drug-addicted, psychedelic town that I went to way back in the day. Sneedville, Tennessee. A mystical place to give you a holy picture of what it's like there in Sneedville, Tennessee. I was there, picture yourself chillin' in a holy 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee, candy apple red, parked behind the holy abandoned factory on the outskirts of town. You and your homies and homegirls got a quarter kilo of Yeti powder laid out on the holy mirror, cut out in those mystical gator tails. You're sitting behind the driver wheel, you lean down and do a gator tail of Yeti powder. Woo! You're feeling off the chain, you look up and you realize there's a cop parked behind you, 5-0. They saw you do the Yeti, you fucked. Then the cop leans down and does his own gator tail. Woo! And you roll out, no problem at all. Everybody in the town's on drugs. It's a wild-ass mountain holler pimpinati grave robbing type of joint. Sneedville, and this song, not on Blood Pimp Presents. I'm Frank Hurricane. It's called the Sneedville Blues. Well, I went up to Sneedville in my whip, had myself a psychedelic trip. Ain't no place like Sneedville, Tennessee. I did some Yeti powder, popped a couple of pills. Sneedville's full of them holy thrills. Spiritual river, won't you help me ease my mind? Oh, Holston River flow, Sneedville blues can't take my soul away. Corrupt as can be. I had a guy named Cricket, he was Cricket OG, born and raised in Sneedville, Tennessee. He said you can't trust nobody up in the place. Everybody's packing and the trees is laced with that mystical powdered PCP. Oh, Holston River flow, Sneedville blues can't touch my soul. No. Best friend set me free and easy. In the back of a truck in the middle of the night, in a deep dark hollow neath the pale moonlight, laying back listening to a country song. At a gasoline fire, old boy fell in, covered in plastic, got the holy second skin. Sneedville, you know you're off the chain. Oh, Holston River flow, Sneedville blues can't take my soul away. Ooh-wee. Oh, holy mountain breeze, you set my soul at ease and you set me free from the city. But them Sneedville blues, they can't get me. Them Sneedville blues, they can't get me. Them Sneedville blues, they can't get me. Oh, them Sneedville blues, they can't get me. No. Hell yeah, that's the Sneedville Blues. Thank you, y'all.
Someone in chat says if you're a musician who sings about drugs and alcohol, that means you want people to give you some.
Hell yeah.
Dave,
Well,
bring out the PCP.
Well, we don't have any wet on us, unfortunately, but we do have. I think if you inhale enough Clorox, you could get a mild
Those holy wipes over there?
mild lightheaded feeling. Whew.
They got you?
I feel nauseous. Well, this is regular Bloodfeast, not Bloodfeast Presents.
Exactly.
But thank you for playing that song. What we do normally on this show is do crossword puzzles, and we have one by Grant Thackeray, who he seems to be pretty good at what he does, and we're going to attempt to complete it. Are you a puzzle man?
I'm into some puzzles.
Do you consider the human condition to be a puzzle?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
What's your most recent answer for the human condition? What's the new?
Keep it king prawn. You know what I'm saying?
So bigger shrimp,
Yes, definitely.
not that
Exactly.
small shit.
Exactly. Spot on.
Do you like flying around like this?
Definitely. Hell yeah. Woo.
It's like a flight simulator.
Yeah.
When you get older, you play flight simulators. That's what I've figured out.
One across Buno says a classic video game hero, aka the Blue Bomber. It's going to be Mega Man.
Oh, wow. Rockman.
That reminds. I'll be right back. I have something I want to grab and I want to show it to everybody.
What do you want to show? Dave? Dave, what are you doing? Do you think if I taped my skin? If I taped my skin back?
Bradley Bay squeeze.
It's a Bradley Bay squeeze. If you go, then you're hot. If you scrim it, if you scrim it, if you like take it to the back. Oh, hey there, and then I like tape it like a big piece of Dutch tape, like sketch, like oh no, got my Dutch. Got my Dutch. If I can do it, you get your. Oh yeah, hey there. No, this is me, but they don't know I got my Dutch. You know what I mean? I don't know. Phoenix to Albuquerque direction, Dave. What is that? And 3 down. Yeah.
Let's talk about One Across.
It's not Mega Man?
Classic video game
What,
hero.
you just put it in?
AKA the Blue Bomber.
Oh, shit.
Hey, someone get a shot of this.
Someone
Hey, Ian,
pan
get a
this
shot
way.
of this.
Pan this way. You're
Check
going to like
this
what
out.
you see if you pan this way.
Let's talk about my man,
Pan that way. You're going to like what you see.
my Mega Man, right here.
No, that's
hey.
a candle.
Mega Man, an action figure.
Hey-o.
Mega Man. You know, this is the first toy.
Do you know the Mega Man theme?
The first toy that I got here at the CartoonNetwork.com when I worked there. And I got this Mega Man, the Blue Bomber toy. Action figure.
Hey-o.
Oh, was that feeding back on you? Wonder why that happened.
Hey-o.
Hurricane Man. Isn't there a Hurricane Man in Mega Man?
You're thinking of Cut Man. Or Cutlery
No.
Man. And now, Hurricane Sam, the Hurricane Man, will do his Mega Man monologue.
Hey-o. Streets are safe. Hey-o.
But Hurricane Sam, the Hurricane Man, I've heard there's more cyborgs out from Dr. Wily's lab.
Some more who?
Robots and cyborgs from Dr. Wily terrorizing the city. Is the streets really safe?
We gotta go out there and we gotta kick some motherfuckers' asses.
You're saying I have to take charge for my own safety and not leave it to vigilantes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the Heyo thing again.
Hey-o.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do it again.
Hey-o. 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 Hey-o.
All right. That's not the only toy I have, though.
Dave, did you bring another toy?
I also brought this toy. It's a little Totoro, and it has a music box. Hold on.
You can put it against your mouth.
Hold on.
A magical adventure for you.
Yo, can this guy play a P chord?
That's a P.
It don't sound like no P.
Well, he says it is.
I'm pretty sure that's the P chord.
Would you know a P chord?
I want to see the P chord.
What are you trying to say?
That's
You're
a
trying
P.
to say to my boy Frankie, dude.
That's a P, as far as I know.
You got
Okay.
something to say to this guy, dude?
No, I'm chill, man.
Yeah.
I'm backing him.
That's
You're
not all,
backing him
though.
on Patreon?
I also have
Yeah,
a
I'm
tiny
backing
little
him.
tiger. I always
Yeah,
keep
and
these.
I know Dave has had a little blue doll on his desk for a long time.
It's Mega Man. And I always have these in front of me, but I never get to talk about them. So I brought him here today.
Yeah, it's a cute doll.
It's a Mega Man.
Cute.
It's not cute. It's badass. Hey-oh!
Ho!
I could
All
just
right,
look
let's
at
hear
this
that
shot the
Z-chord.
whole episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What's this blue thing here? Oh,
It's
that's
the
actually in the
blues.
foreground.
It's the blues. Dave.
That's in the
Yo,
foreground.
does Frank like roast beef sandwiches?
Yeah.
Nice, man. We're all big roast beef sandwiches over here on Bloodfeast.
Wow, who are you, man? You don't speak for me.
What? I thought you were a big roast beef and
I'm
cheddar
not a
guy.
big roast beef sandwich man. I'm an Italian sandwich
Dave's
man.
more like a
Oh, man, I didn't know we were talking about
gabagool.
I
sandwiches.
never get a roast beef when I go out.
Dave's more
No?
of a capicola.
Hey man, guess what? I'm fucking with you. I love roast beef.
Dave, what did I say in fucking Jimmy John's tonight?
You said we should get roast beef.
No.
Oh.
Please remember exactly what I said, or I'm going to be upset.
Oh, the ethnic slur.
No.
Oh, I don't know what.
First of all, that's not an ethnicity.
Okay, I didn't realize.
The thing I said about meats.
You said you don't like ham. You don't like cold
You don't
cuts.
even remember what
I don't
I
know,
said.
Max,
I
I
don't like
wasn't
the cooked.
100
I
I like
prefer the
ham.
cured
I wasn't
stuff.
100% paying attention. I was
What were
thinking
you
of-
doing?
Thinking.
About what?
My life.
What do you even have to worry about in your
I don't
life?
have to worry about things, but I do need to think about things sometimes.
What's your favorite Instagram filter?
I don't have Instagram.
Yeah, well, you're fucking out
Black
of
and
luck,
white,
dude.
probably, though.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. Dragons.
Bloodfeast. I'm looking for the Frank the Hurricane.
He's here.
Frank the Hurricane's here, but you were not allowing friends to talk to him too much.
I don't know him personally.
Okay, good.
All right, that's good.
Phew.
I just seen him stuff online.
Alrighty, well, let's...
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm farting a little. Tell him what you got, my boy.
Hey. You're on the
Frank
line with...
Hurricane.
What's up, man?
Hey, looking for Frank the Hurricane. I seen you a while back. This one jam called the Blue Frog Mountain, man. I think was it Blue Frog Mountain?
Oh, Big Frog Mountain. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man! I don't know how much music they're letting you play at the Blood Feast tonight, but I'm hungry, man, and I want to hear some.
Well, let's see. Do you want me to call Matt and see if he'll let us play Blue Mountain Frog
Well,
Man?
I don't think it's up to Matt, but I do think you
Well,
could
I'm gonna call him
introduce.
just in case.
You could introduce it, but
I'll
you have
call
to be
Matt real
clear that
fast.
this is not Blood Feast. Let's say
gonna-
Blood Feast Presents is on at 10 p.m. tonight.
Let me
But-
ask Matt real fast.
We're gonna ask Matt Harrigan. I think you're being kind of a little
Can we also get a digital
a
guitar?
narc.
Hey,
Hey,
Who is that? That's not Matt.
I need to, yes, this is Matt. You're Matt on the line right now. I need to ask you a question. Could this guy play Blue Frog Mountain Man on the show, even though it's not Blood Feast Presents, Matt?
Who is that?
It's a Hurricane original, I believe.
It is a Holy Hurricane original.
Can you say yes?
Max, who'd you call? You're live. Whoever it is, you're live.
Hey, yeah, just looking for a little.
They
OG
sounded so
Hurricane.
excited to hear you, Max. Who was that? Show me who it was.
I'm not showing you who it
It
was.
sounded
Show
like
me who it
Hurricane.
was.
No.
We getting that permission.
Hurricane.
Hey, man, your name is Matt, and I need your permission for this guy to play Blue Man Hurricane.
Wait, hold on. I couldn't hear what you just said.
Can you give me permission to have
This
the?
is
I know
really
it's
Matt-
not Blood
This
Feast
is
Presents
really
right
Matt
now.
Harrigan, actually.
Can you say that it's okay for this guy to play his song Blue Man Frog Hurricane?
Frank Hurricane.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally fine with me if he plays Blue Man Frog Hurricane.
Any other details I should know?
Yeah, Sean.
No, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty.
Play it a little bit faster than usual.
Play it faster than usual? Okay, thanks for the permission.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Love you, Matt.
Love you.
Wow, that's your relationship with Matt?
Hey, you know.
That's awesome.
Do we have a digital guitar? Before he plays, we're gonna need a little paper guitar. Rebecca, can you cut out a little paper
Yeah,
guitar?
just something.
So
for
we can
our-
have the Mega Man play the guitar?
I mean, I could use these scissors. No.
Like, we can just cut it out of this piece of paper. because I really like it being a little Mega Man Hurricane Sam.
Oh, wow, an earring. Okay.
Oh, and if people want to
Dude.
find you online, where do they look, Frank?
FrankHurricane.com.
Dave, plug that shit in.
What do you mean?
FrankHurricane.com.
Dude, I'm doing this earring thing right now.
Okay. Well, you have to jiggle because now it's moving the head, and now it's not going to look real.
I'm also on the fascist book, Frank Hurricane. The Instapubes, Frank Hurricane.
Ooh.
Wow, that's what you call it, too?
Twitter.
Oh, that one's the same. Everything else is different, but Twitter, the same. All right, it's been allowed. It's kind of fun having the suspense of like, oh, we're not allowed to play songs, but maybe we can, and like getting it up. That kind of makes it more.
It's kind of invigorating.
Like, imagine
actually.
if NSYNC comes out and they're like, I don't know, y'all, don't know if we can play this one.
Well, we met that one guy from NSYNC, and we
Frankie
didn't let him
Muniz.
talk on the show.
No, we didn't. Alrighty, sorry, Frank.
We ready to rock?
I believe so. I just got a text from corporate. They say, commence the hoedown.
Nice. Oh, yeah. So this song right here is called Big Frog Mountain. It's about a mystical mountain up in Tennessee. Big Frog Mountain calls to me. It calls my soul from its sleep. It wakes me up in the morning time. With my thoughts on those hills, I'm feeling just fine. Well, I've been saved by that old hill. I've been saved by that mountain chill. I've been saved by that old wind and those wild boar. They my best friends. Down that hollow, dark and still, down between those endless hills, there lies a place so filled with vibes of ancient love and ancient crimes. Well, I've been saved by that mountain stream, and I've been saved by that bird that sings. I've been saved by that old tree, man. Take a few puffs, then your mind is free. That's the Big Frog Mountain Blue.
Wow. How big that frog?
I think 4,200 feet.
Jeez. And they found that in the mountain?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope that man that requested that is happy now.
Thank you.
He's probably going, man, it sure sucks that frog's so sad.
Thank
But-
you, Holy Requesting homie. Thank you.
But at the same time, them croaks. Them croaks they fill the bubbles of like, think of like swamp bubbles, Dave, like in a fantasy setting.
Oh, yeah.
Farting under the water.
Farting.
8 down. Tuttleton is saying that's going to be a fair. Gotta say, Frank, a lot of people in the chat clapping their hands together. Turd Nordbone amputee, keep on creeping on. Rainbow unicorn poop.
Well, should we
Trevo
cancel on Eureka
721.
tonight?
Yeah, we should probably just cancel the other one.
Hell yeah.
Lauren,
Wow.
I mean, Rebecca, not Lauren. wants to go to
Everyone
bed.
here wants to cancel our later show.
Rebecca hates
That's what I'm talking
Eureka.
about.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Say something nice before you give answers.
Do you guys have any toilet paper?
You have a beautiful voice.
thank you. Anyway, flowers. Flowers are nice. Anyway, 47 down.
47 down. I'm sorry. What was?
Orkable.
I'm sorry. I said it while you were talking again. What is it?
Orkable. Orkable. The AD is blocked by the square on top of it. Get it? Ad block?
Oh, so adorkable?
No, it's orkable.
Yeah, but so it's the word is
Yeah.
adorkable. That is. I don't know if I like this puzzle all of a sudden.
Look, it's a step up from last Thursday.
Really?
Oh.
I don't. What happened last Thursday?
Well, it was crop rotation. You actually had to switch to one of the squares had multiple letters. It was a crop, and you had to switch directions from across to down or down to across.
Huh.
We didn't even finish that one.
Oh, is that what happened?
What happened?
Well, we just ran out of time, but
Oh.
I looked it up after the show, and honestly, it was one of those puzzles.
Well, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't.
Do you have a mycoplasma, Avi?
You don't.
Well,
You don't have a mycoplasma. This is something Max is dealing with in his personal
Alright.
life. May I ask? It sounds like you're maybe standing right next
I'm
to
sorry,
an
I
air
actually
conditioner.
gotta go. Someone's trying to call, and it's my brother.
Can you
Oh.
put us on conference?
No.
All right, well, tell him we said what's up.
Yeah, and tell him we'd love to talk with him and hear his perspective on you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, see you, babe.
Sorry, yeah, the guys from Adult Swim. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah. How's the house?
It's good. Do you want to talk to anyone?
Yeah, is Dad there?
Let me check. Abba? Hello? Hello? I don't know. I don't see anyone.
All right.
Lights are off.
Oh, okay.
Maybe someone's upstairs. Hey, what do you want?
I'm just calling to say I love you, man.
This is Aton, right?
Yeah.
All right. Are you okay?
I'll call you back.
No, what's going on?
Oh my God.
Now I feel bad.
I don't.
You got so scared. What's going on, Dave? Don't make him worried about his brother. Oh my
He'll
God.
call him back, and Aton will be fine.
Oh no.
That was.
Oh my God. What? That was, like Yergus says, Dave, very adorkable.
57 down. Tuttleton says that's going to be Allen. Little puzzle in the middle of the show there.
Let me guess what 11 across might be, Dave. I think it's salad with the AD missing.
Max goes, I think it's salad.
Why don't you get, why are you, what, I'm allowed to be.
I think it's salad.
I just got it. I felt good about myself.
Oh my God.
What is your problem? Well, just because I'm not a Mega Man doesn't mean you can be a mega
Yeah.
pain in my ass.
Might as well get some cool toys. Am I using the computer with the skull on it?
Great thing about Bloodfeast compared to any other show, people feel like they
I
can come in and
don't
ask.
have a computer with a
something.
skull on it. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Frank, I've got a funny text here.
What does it say?
It says, Can this guy do a ripping solo?
Hell yeah.
Dave?
All right.
This is straight from Matt Harrigan's wife,
Do you want
Becca
any?
Harrigan.
Do you want any backing for your solo, or
That's a good idea. Yeah, play
So-
like some like backing track.
so like maybe I'll just get a. I'll just get.
Maybe the Totoro song?
No, I'm just getting. I'm finding something.
Remember when we did that one song from Nausicaa?
Oh yeah, Nausicaa.
Yeah, throw in some holy backing tracks and we'll rip a solo.
Nice. Is that okay to request?
Oh yeah, big
Sick.
time.
I bet this band tonight's not even actually going to be able to do that shit.
Probably not.
I'm going to be like, hey, play over Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. They're going to be like, excuse me, weeb? We're from Athens, Georgia, or wherever they're from. We called ourselves Ukiah.
Sorry, I'm very. I'm just trying to get the backing
Dave.
track here. It's giving me an ad. Backing track. Okay.
Okay, Dave.
How about I'm gonna give you a soulful, melancholy groove.
That sounds good.
It's in A.
Dave, 8 Across is all. Be all, end all.
Okay. Can you hear that okay?
There's no believing what a man I've been. Is that what you say? Again.
go crazy. I thought it was Aerosmith. This is a soulful
Makeup streaks down my face, tears from a falling down when I ran too fast across the patio and face first into the charcoal pit. Girl, it burned me, but I'm still here for you, even with these scars, even with these blisters. 'Cause I don't give up on you.
Oh wow, there's 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in this video.
I was a young boy. I used to sit on my grandpa's lap, and he would give me some candy, chocolate and peanut butter candy. Tastes so good, melts in the mouth. Just like I knew that it would, yeah. Dave, let's make up chorus by the time it comes. What's the lyrics to this song?
I don't know. What is the?
How about this? Wake up too early, go back to sleep. Never have dreams that scare you too much. Wake up too early.
How about wake up too early, go back to sleep. Oh my God, you are such a creep.
Okay. When it comes back around.
Oh,
Because the solo's just ripping.
yeah. It's a very long
But
song. I guess if you're gonna jam, you need the time to jam.
wake up too early. Go back to sleep. Get away from me. You're such a creep.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, you're the one who. Now, Dave, fade down the backing track. Let's hear him alone for a little bit. Wake up too early. Go back to sleep. Get away from
I think
me.
we go.
Oh my God. Oh my, you're such a creep.
All right.
Holy cow. Was that okay?
Pretty good.
Could we sell that?
Yeah, I think I
That
recorded
was a
that.
spiritual jam.
We
right
could
there,
put that
y'all.
on Bandcamp, maybe get $1.
That was a spiritual jam.
The spirit was here. My stepdad would probably say something about, like, he knew this lady in New Orleans who did, like, lots of stuff with stuffed animals.
Stuff,
You know, but the
stuff.
stuff the dead ones.
Oh yeah, taxidermy.
Taxidermy. You know this taxidermy lady. And he'd always talk about how she was a lesbian, too.
The taxidermy lady.
Yeah.
Your dad would talk about.
Jim.
Jim, your stepdad. 45 down, coming from Rainbow Astronaut. Adulting. That's another. These phrases, adulting, adorkable, not my favorite phrases.
Yeah.
Just. Turnor says it's a hit.
That is a hit.
I like that.
I can't wait for it to be going across SoundCloud.
Hey Frank.
Yeah?
Sam Gascan says what's up.
What up, Big Sam Gas Can? Hey, baby. How you doing? How's Western Mass?
I feel like all my friends, like a chunk of friends I had in New York, all work for HQ Trivia now. Scott Rogowski, of course, a guy I knew, and he's their host. Alan Burke works for it. Nick Gallo works for it. Fucking Alex Muffins works for it.
Wait, so all these people work for HQ?
Yeah.
Huh.
Then Emily's going along the
She
Georgia
works
Tech
for-
bookstore. There's these Scott Rogowski ads for Chase credit cards. Scott Rogowski's everywhere now.
Sumter, not Summer. Fort Sumter, not Fort Summer. That's my bad. I think I penciled in the wrong letter.
Sir Mittenpaws is in chat. Big shout out to Sir Mittenpaws, who says adulting is the worst.
48 down. Rainbow Astronaut says hot head.
Sam Gascan. Shout outs to Western Mass. Where in Western Mass is Sam at?
He's up, I think he's living up in Northampton.
Ah, that's where I went to college around there.
You know of a gangster named Danny Monster Cruz?
No, I stayed
Is
inside.
he an actual gangster?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow.
Spiritual pimp, rest in peace, Danny Monster Cruz.
Oh.
To quote my homie, bestiality is my reality.
Oh. So he just got carried away with sleeping with horses.
That's dangerous.
I was sent a picture today of a horse in a bed.
Sam Gascan says, hell yeah, boss living large.
Word.
All caps.
Oh, yeah,
You
Sam.
think he goes to the hangar and eats those chicken tenders? So I'm looking forward to those.
That's a Western Mass place?
They got, I think it's
The
a
hangar?
chain, but they got, wings over Amherst.
Oh, okay. I never went in there, actually.
Man, it's so good. I'm going to a wedding there,
Really?
and I'm looking forward just to, because my friend's getting married at the Yiddish Book Center at Hampshire.
Nice.
And because they started dating our first year there, Andy and Sophia. And,
You fuck around with Mimos, those big slices? Those haunted large slices? Hell
haunted.
yeah.
I like that. I'm from California, so I get to Massachusetts. I'm like, whoa, they put buffalo chicken on pizza? These fuckers are crazy. Hey, you're on the line and on the lam. How can I help you?
Yo, Frank. Lowell says what up. Quigley says what up. Shango says what up.
Hell yeah. Holy Lowell Mass, baby. I love you guys.
Cat says what up.
Love you, homies, man.
Hey, the Wizzy Wizwaz in chat says, yo, Hurricane Frank, you the man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got Tuttleton in chat saying, I want to make a pilot about Hurricane Frank.
Hell yeah.
That'd be sick. Tuttleton in L.A., hit up Hurricane Frank, make the pilot, dude.
You know,
Holler at me.
Tuttleton's in L.A.?
Yeah.
How you know that?
Hollywood Tuttle, dude.
That's what they call him?
Yeah.
Sam Gascan says, Mud Lightning Metal.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
He's chatting. He's chatting over email with me right now.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Love you, Sam.
Yo, you're on the line. Yeah.
This is a prank.
Let's do a
Don't
solo
worry.
on this.
No, this is just a prank.
1,
I don't think we should
3,
entertain
4,
the pranks.
5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. Go to
Ooh,
sleep.
listen to that bass, though.
Oh my God, you're such a freak. Can you have it only have bass?
Yeah, that's basically all it is.
The only reason people liked him was because he had red hair.
That guy, no. That was a good song. Before the trawling started.
Tuttleton saying, Big Hollywood exec, got a plan. It's called Frog Mountain Escapade, I think. Is that the word?
Nice.
You're not very good at reading right now, Max.
Frog Mountain Escapade.
That
Frank
sounds
is a
good.
frog, runs a resort for stone people, made of stone. On the mountain, they have a big resort for relaxing their stone joints and kind of a molasses pool. Frank's the frog man who runs it. Mountain Frank Frog Escapade.
You're not
This
very
sounds
good at
like
reading.
it's
That
an
sounds
animated
perfect,
project.
yeah.
Let's do a line for that. Like, I'll be the rock man who comes in. I'm like, hey, Mountain Man Frank, I'm going to need the rest of that molasses.
Come on in.
Hey, y'all got that Sprite with the funny gummies in it?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to crack up 3 of those. Let me take off my boots. Oh, by the way, my wife left me. Frank, why you laugh?
Stone Pimp.
That's it. This rock hard, man. Ain't going to take me long.
Saganaki.
Saganaki.
Yo, it's J1 and the Big D. Represent motherfucking Frank
What
Hurricane's
up?
the biggest legend on the planet, yo.
What up, Holy Jeremy? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. You're living it up. I can't believe you're blowing it up, man.
Hell
Adult Swim.
yeah.
Hallelujah.
Love you, my man. Can't wait to see you
Love
soon.
you. Oh, man. Hell yeah. We're going to tear it up. Keep
Where do
tearing
you
it up,
live,
baby.
sir?
Detroit.
Detroit. And Frank's heading your way?
Oh, yeah. We're going to rock the psychedelic jeans. It's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be off the chain, dude. Jeremy, man, love you, dog.
Now, Jeremy, I got
Love you too, man.
a couple people in chat, Jeremy, are drinking Steel Reserve beers. I believe that's a beer, right?
Steelies?
They call it
Yeah.
Steelies?
Yeah.
They're
Steely Dan's.
asking
Yeah.
if Hurricane Frank can sing a song about Steel Reserves. Is that an unreasonable
Some
request?
steel?
Yeah. Is that a steel
I
guitar?
think he could pull off a Steely.
Definitely. I like the Steel Reserve.
Alrighty. We're going to see what happens if that's okay. It can probably just be a
Alright, that's
completely
good.
other song and he changes 4 syllables and no one will ever know. Wait,
Yeah, this one's
was
about
that more than a feeling?
chugging some Steel Reserves.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Perfect.
If I stay there tonight, I know I'll see a ghost. If I stay there tonight, I know I'll see a ghost. The vibes that I Yeah, if I stay there tonight, I know I'm gonna see a ghost. Yeah, I know I see a ghost. Yeah, I know I see a ghost. And a few steals.
Man, you got that. That was killer. Leon,
Yes, sir.
what do you got?
I was calling tonight to be on the pitch meeting.
All righty. Tell us your pitch today.
Well-
Tell us what you thought of that song.
All right, this song was awesome, man. I was laughing the whole time.
Thank you, man. Hell yeah.
It's kind of. I hope. Did you happen to stay overnight there?
I did.
And did you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Really?
I
God.
wrote that song about actually a night that I spent with Bradley here.
Oh wow.
At a haunted crib, my boy Nasty Nate, the epileptic prophet's haunted apartment
What?
in Johnson City, Tennessee, way back in the day.
That's
Oh,
Bradley.
wow.
God, I'm such a fat fuck.
Max, you're fine. Maybe it's just these cameras.
My girlfriend tells me to sleep on the couch because I'm fat.
Then
That
get a
sucks,
bigger
man. That's
bed.
a shame.
She says, you're sinking it down the middle.
Get a bigger bed, dude.
Drink this arsenic till you puke out all that shit.
Okay.
Okay, so Leon, it's not time for the pitch show yet, but you can run by what you got for us this week.
All right, what's up? Well, I've been working on this show for a little while called Welcome to Luxeria. It's a show based actually on Charles Schultz Peanuts. It's about a city that gets turned into a sacrifice zone, taken over by essentially 5 gangs and split up. And the whole story breaks down into, remember Schroeder, right? The guy who played the piano?
Yeah.
Okay, like his character becomes a super rich billionaire type lunatic dude, right? He decides he wants to take the city for himself. He tricks a couple of people into helping him out, you know, by lying to him, telling him it's for something else. And the whole story breaks down into essentially war. The city breaks down into war over who's going to fight for, who's going to have control of the city. But before everybody can come to a conclusion, the government comes back in and it turns against the people, against the government.
So, okay, let me boil this down. You got adult versions of Peanuts character analogs in
Correct.
a dystopian setting where government
Correct.
steps in and there's civil war in a city and almost cyberpunk stuff maybe, kind of like Back to the Future 2 when they see the Donald Trump version of Biff.
Slightly, but yeah, you're in the right vein.
Okay.
So I can go with, yeah.
I would try and bring it down to a sentence like that, but also be prepared for the concern that getting the licenses to Peanuts characters is going to be something like, well, so maybe you need to be like, oh, his name is Schringer. But you did a lot of,
Yeah.
my 1 point of advice for you, you did a lot of like, so basically then it becomes this, basically it becomes this. They're not going to hear the basically waterfall. They're going to want to see the
Right.
source. So let's see.
Right.
It's this, and it becomes, here's the conflict. It becomes a civil war and a dystopian future Peanuts where Charlie Brown's got a gat or whatever the fuck. Just bring it into 4 sentences, and also try and bring it what is funny. I feel they're going to be concerned what's funny about that situation. It sounds just kind of
Yeah.
like a dark, gritty reboot. Interesting. I'm feeling drama. I'm not feeling humor yet. So
See, that's kind of what it turned into for me too. It turned into more of a drama than it did a comedy.
Hey, and
But
maybe
I
that's
tried to
good.
keep-
Push for that. Maybe you say this is more of a drama, but then you're gonna have to sell them on the Peanuts shit. So I would wrap that up together, trim it
Right.
down. You got something there, Leon, and if you got some confidence in it, call back into them. They're gonna have a different number tonight because they're gonna be on the West Coast. Ring them up with
Okay.
that, and at the end of it saying, "Hey, I don't need comments from the Peanut Gallery."
I don't need the womp 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 womp.
That's all right. Snoopy. All righty. See ya.
Frank, that was a caller calling in for a different show that comes on after ours.
Nice. Okay.
But he's excited and wants to be the first guy on the line for that show.
Hell yeah. He seemed like a cool dude.
He did.
Do you like the idea?
I do. I do like that idea.
Do you play HQ Trivia still? Or did you never play? I never played HQ Trivia.
That's what is that exactly?
It's that guy. He has questions, and everyone on the app plays at once, and everyone who gets to the end splits a pot on an app.
I never fucked around with that. I would though.
Frank, I see
Used
that.
to be the
I'm looking
thing.
at your website here. You were on the Appalachian Trail.
I just finished the Holy Trail.
The entire Appalachian Trail.
I done the whole Holy Trail.
How long did it take to drive all that way?
I did it in 4 holy sections. I just finished my last section, New Hampshire and Maine. Shout out to all the holy hikers out there, baby. AT.
Wow.
Yeah. Shouts out to Skeleton Santa.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to him. I just want to say that the new Bradley has done a fantastic job. He's really come into the role and made it its own. And sometimes you just have to accept
Jason,
defeat.
hold on a second, Jason.
So sometimes you just have to accept defeat. So I, unfortunately but humbly, concede the role of Bradley, and I will
Bradley,
be retiring and
talk trash to
moving
this,
to.
Bradley?
Well, I'm going to be retiring and moving to Sneedville.
Fuck yeah.
All right. And then
All right, I'm gonna hang up on
got
old Bradley.
we got new Bradley.
Can you tell us a joke, new Bradley? Because old Bradley always called with jokes.
Yeah, I'm just a temp Bradley. Just a temp Bradley.
Oh, so the other Bradley might eventually come back?
I don't know, but I'm just a temp, so.
Okay, so let's hit us with that joke.
Oh, okay, you want a joke now? Yeah, actually, no, my name's not Bradley. That was forced upon me by my evil forecrackers. It's Bradass now.
Oh wow.
Well, that's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
Jason,
All right,
you're the comedian's critic. I saw your article about Louis C.K. and how you didn't like how he got a standing ovation when he came back to do that open mic. What's your hot take on New Bradley? Okay.
Okay.
Didn't like it.
Right.
All right.
Well,
win
all
some,
right.
you lose some.
take 9 months off, and then maybe they'll forget what you did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care what anyone thinks. Bradass.
Yeah, I
doesn't
think that's
care
sick.
What people think.
Frank, where you going to be next?
So I'm gonna be chilling here in Atlanta for a couple days with my holy family and stuff and my friends, and then go back to Athens for probably about a week.
Playing the 40 watt?
I'm playing at the 40 watt, yeah.
On the 8th?
On the 8th. On the 8th of this
Macon
month. Saturday.
Macon on the 7th.
Fun
Macon,
venue.
Fresh Produce Records. Shout out Holy Willie.
It's got an
Holy
upstairs
Haley.
area. You can get drinks.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go to Chattanooga for like a week or two, chill with my friends up there, and then going on a big tour like 2 months.
And now the only Chattanooga we really care about, though, is we got a chat room. That's adultswim.com/utility/chat. Dave, is that the link?
No, just I think
Just
adultswim.com's
slash
chat.
Looking
chat.
beautiful there, bro.
If you're watching on the apps, you can chat there. I've been told to maybe say that. I'm now going to say kiss goodnight, bunny, and thanks.
Thank
Much
you.
love.